Thank you for watching this week's Hot Property Online. We're going to talk to one half of the Corbo-Kelos group, Kristian Harris, and his hands sore from writing a lot of checks. You'll learn more about that. Also, business for self. We've talked about it a lot, but again, we can't stress it enough. Do some planning. Thank you very much. Hi, Kristian Harris from MonsterMortgage.ca here with Kristian Harris, one half of the Corbo-Kelos group. We normally see Marlene in these videos, but now we have Chris here today, here to talk about our VIP program. Since its inception, Chris, how many clients do you think we've put into houses?
Well, we started the program in early of 2015, and to date over 110 properties have been sold to our VIP clients, and they've received in excess of $500,000 in part of the VIP cashback program.
So if you don't know about our program, it's a great program. Chris basically gives you 1% back of your mortgage amount in cash, which helps for some closing costs, some furniture. That's a lot of money, $500,000. It's a very successful program. If you're out there trying to buy a home in this market, which we've talked about is not easy to do today, you got to be with the right realtor on the purchasing end. We can't stress enough the Corbo-Kelos team here. Chris, you're finding out there, obviously we know it's very difficult. There's not a lot of supply here. You're working with pre-approvals, seeing many homes, going in multiple offers. What's your main message to people who are just frustrated out there that they just can't get a home? What are you saying to your clients?
Continue to work with your realtor and get the best service that you can find. We value our service principles. I'm 32 years in the business, and I can't tell you that having an experienced agent on your side is the only thing that's going to define you at the end of the day.
Well, thanks a lot, Chris. And then, like I said, check out our Corbo-Kelos group, the VIP program. And if you're looking to buy a house, aside from getting a nice little cash back after closing, you're going to have the best team working for you in the city. Thank you. One of the biggest things that myself and our other agents in our office run into is clients that are self-employed are having a difficult time getting a mortgage today. And it's funny because they've had 5 years ago, they had an easier time getting a mortgage. They made less income, they had less equity in their home, and now they can't get that same mortgage anymore. And what's happened really is the banks have said, in the past they allowed, if you had good equity in the property, 25, 30, 35%, and your credit was good, they were okay that you didn't pay yourself a lot of money, that your net income didn't show you could carry the mortgage because of those first two components. That's no longer the case. So these clients who are 5 years into their mortgage coming due, they like to do a little refinance, maybe renovation. The value of their home is drastically increased. Their loan-to-value position is better or lower today than it was 5 years ago. Their credit's excellent. They actually still show little income, but more than they did 5 years in the past, and they're being declined for an increase in renovation on their home. And that's the biggest frustrating thing that we're finding on behalf of our clients. So our only advice is to kind of plan ahead. We're at tax time now. We're in March. A lot of people are doing their taxes. The bottom line is if you're not going to pay yourself in the business, you're going to probably pay a higher interest rate of 1% to 2% above the bank's rates. So it's either pay it in income tax, pay yourself on paper enough to carry the mortgage, or save the income tax, pay yourself low income, but pay a higher mortgage rate. But the bottom line is today, if you're business for self, just having good equity and good credit is not going to get you a mortgage with a bank anymore. So do some planning, sit down with an agent and make sure you know all your options and what's feasibly or financially makes more sense. Thank you very much.